What's going on, everybody? It's Smitty here, and want to give my thoughts in regards of the Longshot. As we all know, don't have a ton really to talk about in regards of it, as we've heard people have spoke about it, giving their thoughts on it, and I just want to give mine on it real quickly here. So I'm not going to be before you long with this vid, but what I basically want to say is that in regards to Longshot, that's pretty much why I'm pretty much just giving my 2 cents just to share with you guys. When I first heard about it with Sim and everything, when I came down to EA Play, I'm like, bet, I'm gonna check out this Longshot. I'm gonna see what that's about. I'm expecting it to be a career mode, legitimately, you know what I mean, like a my player kind of deal. That's what we've been accustomed to, and that's exactly what it was not. The polar opposite. And in that instance, like when I was first informed about it, I definitely, for one, was fully disappointed with it, because I'm like, man, they could have spent more time working on other core aspects of the game. And the thing about it is, once again, when executive, when you get those big, the people, the bigwig decision makers come down and basically tell you, hey, look, I've seen success happen with with what's happening with the journey, and how the users went up and the numbers and everything come in. Yo, Madden got to do something like that. And when those plans get altered, it's something you got to go with the flow with. It's unfortunate in that sense, but it wasn't until I had the opportunity to take a look at it firsthand. I was told about it. Shop told me about it. Shout out to Shopmaster. And Sim and I were both like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if we're gonna like it at all. But when we got to check it out and we got to see what it was firsthand, got to see a little bit of the story. Not going to give any detail away, even though you only play up to the draft, up to the point where you get drafted, and that's it. Even from that standpoint, it is a nice story, but it is something to build off of, and it has the whole Telltale game kind of feel to it. It's like there are elements that you play with to an extent, but then there's at the same time, there's a lot of, you make decisions and stuff like that, quick time stuff. So it's right in that mold of Telltale game, kind of mold, kind of feel that's gonna be. But like I said, when I checked the game out firsthand, it wasn't bad. Like it actually got me a little, got me intrigued. I'm like, okay, I warmed up to it a little bit, and I'm like, I definitely will play it through, because I felt the same way about this like I did when it came to Walking Dead, when they, the Telltale game of that. Because when I first heard about it, like, I never played, the first Telltale game I ever played was Walking Dead, so I didn't really care for it until, like, I seen the promos and the ads and everything, and I really didn't care for it at all. Something I can't really have control over like that, I really didn't care to play. But when I had seen, when I had seen some Let's Plays, and I watched a little bit of it, I watched the whole thing because, I don't want to ruin it for myself, but once I actually gave it a look, I'm like, well, let me give it a shot. And then once I got into it, I was hooked, and I love the series since then. So, I'm willing to give this a shot, and that's how I kind of felt from the little bit I got to see. Was like, it intrigued me enough to really want to check it out further. So I, for one, will definitely play through it once the game is out and everything. I definitely will be playing through it, probably stream it, but just want to give my 2 cents on it. Just like, basically, I like it. I like what they have in it. I'm not gonna really, I'm not gonna get into anything that's, other than what's already been said. But it is something interesting. The story and everything seems very interesting. So I definitely want to check it out, you know what I mean? But what do you guys think about it? Like, get active in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thought about the announcement, or what do you think, will you play it even? Will you even care to play it at all? But until next time, guys, like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will definitely be back with more video content, y'all. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Peace.